अपने अगले टॉपिक की तरफ, दैट इज सरफेस टेंशन. We see so many things in the nature that whenever the water is still, there is a still water in a pond, it appears like a film, or the raindrops or the water droplets as well as the drops of mercury, they form a spherical shape. The raindrops or the water droplets cannot pass through the fabrics of raincoats and the umbrellas. Or we can say example like the water spiders, which actually move on the surface of the liquid very easily. So why this happens? So this answer is the property of liquid, that is surface tension. Now फिर ये टॉपिक में आज हम लोग सरफेस टेंशन को डिटेल में पढ़ने वाले हैं. ओके, तो ये सरफेस टेंशन को स्टडी करने के लिए पहले तो हम लोग कुछ लिक्विड के बिहेवियर्स को स्टडी करेंगे. ओके, ये जो लिक्विड्स होता है, देयर एग्जिस्ट अ फोर्स ऑफ अट्रैक्शन और द इंटरमॉलिक्यूलर फोर्स ऑफ अट्रैक्शन बिटवीन द मॉलिक्यूल्स, एंड दीज फोर्सेस possessed by the liquid are of two types of nature, that is two types of these intermolecular forces. One is called as adhesive force and another is called as cohesive force. Okay, now when the force of attraction is between the two similar objects or similar substance, we call it as a cohesive force. Example, the force of attraction between solids and solids. Okay, and this is the strongest in case of solids. Means there is also force of attraction between liquid molecules and liquid molecules. There is also kind of force, that force is also called as cohesive force, as well as the air to air or the air molecules and air molecules will also exist a cohesive force, but the cohesive force exists stronger in case of solids. और यही रीजन है कि उनमें एक रिजिडिटी या परफेक्ट डेफिनेट शेप जो होता है वो परफेक्ट होता है इन केस ऑफ सॉलिड, और उसका रीजन क्या है तो cohesive force. Cohesive force is a reason for the definite shape and the rigidity of a solid molecule या solid substance. Okay, अब देखते हैं adhesive force. Adhesive force का मतलब क्या है? Whenever there is a force of attraction between the molecules of different substance, we call it as a adhesive force. Example, the force of attraction between the solids and liquids, or liquids and gases, or solids or gases. So as like these pairs, they are of different substance, or there are different types of substance. This kind of intermolecular force is called as adhesive force. ये जो intermolecular force of attraction होता है, they are of two types. उसमें attractive force भी होगा, साथ में आपको repulsive force भी देखने मिलेगा. वो बहुत short range के forces होते हैं. That means they exist only when they are as much close as much possible. That is, and they do not follow the inverse square law. Okay, so I again repeat the point that the intermolecular forces are of short range forces. They do not possess inverse square law. जैसे कि आपने हर लॉ में देखा है, ग्रेविटेशनल फोर्स में देखा है, कूलम्बिक फोर्स ऑफ अट्रैक्शन में देखा है, या रिपल्शन में देखा है कि द फोर्स इज इनवर्सली प्रोपोर्शनल टू स्क्वायर ऑफ द डिस्टेंस. ये जो फोर्सेस है, दैट इज इंटरमोलिकुलर फोर्सेस, दैट इज एडहेसिव फोर्स या कोहेसिव फोर्स, दे डू नॉट पोसेस सच इनवर्स स्क्वायर लॉ. दे आर वेरी शॉर्ट रेंज ऑफ फोर्सेस एंड दे आर रिस्पॉन्सिबल फॉर द गिविंग और डिफाइनिंग द शेप ऑफ द मॉलिक्यूल्स. दैट्स इट. ये जो रेंज ऑफ मॉलिक्यूलर फोर्स है, सेकेंड पॉइंट, दैट इज द डिस्टेंस अप टू विच, डिस्टेंस बिटवीन द टू मॉलिक्यूल्स up to which there exists the force of attraction between the molecules. और ये solids और liquid में जो force है, that is up to 10⁻⁹ मीटर डिस्टेंस तक ही ये valid रहेगा. That is the range of molecular forces is max to max 10⁻⁹ meter. This only the distance between which the force of attraction exists. Okay, और ये जो फोर्स है, इट इज कॉल्ड एज वेरी शॉर्ट रेंज फोर्स. ये बहुत कम डिस्टेंस के लिए ही वैलिड होता है. ओके, दैट इज नेक्स्ट टॉपिक, द स्फीयर ऑफ इन्फ्लुएंस. ये स्फीयर ऑफ इन्फ्लुएंस क्या होता है कि इट इज, जैसे कि हमने रेंज ऑफ मॉलिक्यूलर फोर्स में बताया कि इट इज द मैक्सिमम डिस्टेंस अप टू which the two molecules exist the force of attraction. Similarly, if we take the range of molecular force as radius and the molecule as a center, or if we draw a sphere, that sphere is called as sphere of influence. I again repeat, it is the sphere drawn with the help of molecule as a center. जिस molecule की हम बात कर रहे हैं which will be at center, and the range of molecular force is the radius, or that sphere drawn is called as molecular, that is sphere of influence. That means ये जो sphere of influence क्या suggest करता है, क्या बताता है? It is that कि the force of attraction of the molecule which is present at the center exists up to this points of locus. This sphere, यहाँ पे जितने molecules रहेंगे, up to that distance, that molecule exerts a force of attraction, और ये जो force है उसे inside the sphere pull करने की कोशिश करेगी. The molecule which is present outside the molecule present outside the sphere of influence will not have any impact due to this molecule present at the center. That means because ये जो molecule है that is out of the sphere of influence, तो उसका force of attraction reach नहीं हो पाएगा. ये भी suggest करता है कि ये जो force है वो कैसा है, short range force है. So I again repeat the definition. The sphere of influence is defined as the molecule as a center, or we can say the sphere drawn by the molecule at the center and the range of molecular force as a radius, called as sphere of influence. Okay, that's to understand this surface tension concept, we will go through the molecular theory of liquids. We already have studied what is intermolecular forces, their types, that is adhesive force and cohesive force. Then we also came to know what is the range of molecular force. Okay, so similarly उसके बाद हमने देखा what is the sphere of influence. So the range of molecular force, that is the distance up to which the force of attraction exists between the molecules. And similarly, if this molecule is taken as a center and the range of molecular force is taken as a radius, and the sphere is drawn, such sphere is called as sphere of influence. ये हमने already पढ़ा है. अब देखते हैं कि what is the molecular theory of liquids. अब किसी कंटेनर में, जैसे या कोई कैपिलरी या किसी भी ग्लास में, if you are taking certain amount of liquid, okay, we have observed that the above surface or the membrane which is on the top surface, it is always under the tension. And why this happens? This answer can be obtained by using the molecular theory of liquids. First, we should know what is the surface film and the surface layer. First, in this theory, we are going to use two new concept or two new things, that is surface film and the free surface of the liquid. Now, the free surface of the liquid is the film of layer which is under no shearing stress, that is which is not under any shearing stress. Here the interface between this air and the liquid, that is the layer XY, is called as free surface of the liquid. And the surface film is a film or the thickness of the liquid that is between this XY and X dash Y dash. This thickness of this film is called as surface film, and that is equal to, the thickness is equal to the range of molecular force. So please keep these two things remember, that is surface film is equal to the thickness is equal to the range of molecular force, and here the interface, the layer between XY and X dash Y dash is called as free surface of the surface film of the liquid. And the the free surface of liquid is a surface which is not under any shearing stress. Here XY is the layer which is interface between the air and the liquid. This is called as the free surface of the liquid. That's it. तो ये क्या है molecular theory of liquids? Okay, to understand this, I have shown you three molecules, that is A, B and C inside the container of a liquid. यहाँ पे जो तीन मॉलिक्यूल्स है, अगर हम ईच एंड एवरी मॉलिक्यूल को स्टडी करेंगे तो क्या हमें रिजल्ट मिलता है ये हमको देखना है. ये जो मॉलिक्यूल A है दैट इज कंप्लीटली इनसाइड द लिक्विड और फ्लूइड. ये जो A मॉलिक्यूल है दैट इज कंप्लीटली इनसाइड द फ्लूइड. इट इज सराउंडेड बाय all the liquid molecules and it will be experienced by equal and opposite cohesive forces from all the directions. You can see that below the region we have a liquid molecule, above this molecule A will also have liquid molecules, left side or right side, everywhere it is surrounded by the liquid molecules and it will be experienced by a same cohesive force from the all molecules. That's why this molecule will tend to be inside the liquid because there will not be any force on this molecule, so that this molecule will be inside the liquid. As we can say कि यहाँ पे cohesive force is entire force that is balanced, so it is experienced by a zero force. Resultant force will be zero. Now take an example of molecule B. That molecule B is on the surface film. Fine, it is on the surface of the film. Most of the part of this drop or the molecule is inside the fluid या inside the liquid. और ये liquid में जितने molecules है that is the number of molecules surrounded to that molecule, liquid molecule has a greater number as compared to the air molecules which is above the surface of the film. ये जो surface of the film के ऊपर जो air molecules है जो उसे B को molecule को surround कर रहे हैं, the number of that molecule is less. That's why the adhesive force between the liquid molecule and the air molecule, that is adhesive force between the liquid molecule and air molecule, will be less as compared to the cohesive force between the liquid molecule and liquid molecule. B will be tend to move inside the liquid. Similarly, the molecule C, okay, his half portion of the liquid molecule is inside the liquid and half portion of the liquid molecule is in the air, so it is surrounded by liquid molecule as well as the air molecules, but the adhesive force between the liquid molecule and air molecule is less compared to the downward cohesive force between the liquid molecule and this liquid molecule. Since the density of the air molecule is less, that's why in this case the adhesive force is also, the cohesive force acting on the C molecule is greater than the adhesive force on it, therefore it is also moved inside the liquid or it is also forced in a downward direction. Hence it suggests that the molecules which is present on the surface film tend to move inside the liquid, hence that layer is always under tension. And this is because it is said that the film over the liquid is under tension and it acts as a stretched membrane, and this force in the downward direction, this layer will tend to move inside the liquid, and this force under tension is called as surface tension. So this is the theory of molecular liquids. I again repeat, we have taken three molecules A, B and C. In case of E, all the liquid A molecule is surrounded by all the liquid molecules which surrounds it. Therefore, the net cohesive force acting on it is zero. It will remain inside the liquid. Then the molecule B, which is most of the part is inside the liquid. That's why the cohesive force is stronger as compared to adhesive force, because it is only partly outside the liquid. Similarly, in case of molecule C, which half portion is inside the liquid and half portion is outside the liquid. That's why the cohesive force here is greater than the adhesive, because the density of liquid is more. That's why the molecule surrounding by the liquid molecule will have greater force as compared to the adhesive force between the liquid molecule and the air molecule. That's why the layer which is on the top surface will always under the tension, and this tension will create a force forcing that upper layer into the liquid, the molecule which is present on the top layer is always stretched inside. That's why they are act as a stretched membrane, elastic stretched membrane. That's it. तो जैसे कि हमने पहले सेशन में देखा कि ये जो मॉलिक्यूल्स होते हैं ऑन द surface of the liquid, they always tend to move inside the fluid, and there is a surface tension acting on the imaginary surface. और ये जो surface है in magnitude, इसको ऐसे define कर सकते हैं that the surface tension is defined as the force acting on the imaginary line, that is force acting at right angles to the imaginary line drawn to the free surface of the liquid. I again repeat, the surface tension is defined as the force acting at right angles to the free surface of the, that is imaginary line drawn to the free surface of the liquid. So according to definition that I am saying, that T, that is surface tension, is force acting right angle to the imaginary line drawn to the free surface of the liquid, that is divided by length. So force per length, that is called as surface tension. So by formula is SI unit will be Newton per meter, or in CGS unit will be dyne per centimeter, and the dimension of this surface tension is L0 M1 T minus 2. That's it. Now in this diagram we can see that there is a container, okay, and there is a free surface of the liquid. This PQ is the imaginary line drawn at right angles to the free surface of the liquid. Also we can say this line PQ is tangential to the free surface of the liquid, and these arrows of forces showing that from both the sides there are molecules which possess the cohesive force which is tearing the surface of the layer. So this is a force acting per unit length is called as surface tension. Okay. Now according to molecular theory of liquid, we saw that the molecule present on the top surface of the layer or the surface layer molecule tend to move inside the liquid. That's why जो molecules ऊपर से नीचे आएंगे, they will take the position or place of the molecule which is present inside the liquid already, and now these molecules will have to move in the upper layer of the liquid. But for doing so, जब ये नीचे के जो molecules है, the molecule which are interior part of the liquid, they tend to move on the surface of the layer, and this kind of work is against the resultant force which is inside the fluid. So the system has to do the work against this resultant force, and this work is stored in the form of potential energy. So the potential energy stored per unit area is called as surface energy. I again repeat, it is the potential energy stored per unit area is called as surface energy, and its product is given as S is equal to T into dA, where S is the surface energy, T stands for surface tension, and dA stands for the change in area, and the unit will be joule, or in that is in MKS or SI unit will be joule, and in CGS its unit will be and the dimension will also change, that is L2 M1 T minus 1. तो यहाँ तक हमने देखा कि यूजिंग मॉलिक्यूलर theory of liquid, what do you mean by surface tension, what do you mean by surface energy, and after that now we are going to derive the relation between surface energy and surface tension. Now देखते हैं एप्लीकेशन से सरफेस टेंशन के. तो पहला एप्लीकेशन है टूथपेस्ट. अब टूथपेस्ट जब इसके स्प्रेइंग एक्शन से क्या हो जाता है, द टूथ गेट क्लीन बिकॉज वेन एवर दे आर मिक्स्ड विद द वाटर their surface tension decreases, and because of which the cleaning action get better. The same procedure is for detergent also. When the detergents are added to the liquid, they make a soap inside the fluid or inside the liquid, and because of which the surface tension of the liquid decreases and increases the cleaning action. Similarly, in case of shaving cream also, the shaving cream, since it contains soap, the surface tension reduced and increases the cutting action in a better way due to reduce the surface tension. So there are some applications. और भी कुछ नेचर में ऐसे हम इंसिडेंट देखते हैं, जैसे कि whenever the mosquito lays their eggs on the water, and when such waters is sprayed by the kerosene, the surface tension of the water increases, because of which that egg drops to the bottom surface of liquid, which stop the breeding action of the mosquito. So by this way we can stop the spreading of mosquito or increasing the number of mosquito.